All right, our next competitor, let's bring him right on. He's very funny, I believe he's been here a couple times. Let's give it up for Lees.
Good guys, and thank you for coming out today. I really appreciate you guys coming out to support the local comedy scene. My name is Lees Wiley. That's right, Lees with an S, as if there were two of me. I'm from the Bahamas. Ooh, the Bahamas. You know, you guys probably think you know about the Bahamas, but let me tell you something really tough about being from the Bahamas. Everyone thinks you're from Jamaica. No matter where in the Caribbean you're from, which country, which island, you know, they think you're from Jamaica. Now, don't get me wrong, because Jamaica is pretty cool. You know, the fastest man in the world is from Jamaica. You know, big up, booyaka! You know, the fastest woman in the world is from there too. A lot of mercy. You know, ackee and saltfish is from Jamaica. You know, give me something good for it, you know. Bob Marley's from Jamaica. All right, we're jamming. You know, Jamaica is awesome, but that's not where I'm from. And the truth is, I don't even know why I care, because my family in the Bahamas, I'm not Bahamian enough for them. So when my mother calls me and I see it's her calling, I have to shuffle my white wife and daughter in the closet and beg them not to say a word. She might hear you and she might start to judge me. Please, just be quiet. So I live in the U.S. and people look at me and they think I'm American. They also think that I'm not American enough for them. So, and that's why I have myself a ghetto panic button. So if I'm on my way to work, listening to one of my favorite artists, the Carpenters, you know, long ago and oh so far away. I stop at a red light and people look at me messed up, and so I gotta flip that button like, and then Ludacris comes out, move, bitch, get out of the way, bitch. And then people stop looking at me. You can't imagine what that's like. It's like everyone, they see you and they expect a certain thing from you in their interaction. They don't want to be surprised. They want you to fit into a mold. And for me, fitting into that mold, you know, was getting a job. And so I tricked these folks at a software company into giving me a job, and people were really impressed by that. So they're like, "Oh, you work at a software company. What do you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm a technical training specialist." And they said, "Well, what do you do, you know, day to day?" I said, "Being that means that you learn to play online chess really, really, really well. And you get paid for it, because that's actually all that I do."
Yeah!
So everyone forces, you know, we're being forced all the time to fit into this mold, become something. When people see us, they want us to act a certain way. You know, it's been election fever forever. And I'm subject to it. I can't even vote in this country. I can't vote, okay? I'm a permanent resident, not a citizen. I went to the store the other day, cashier, you know, rang me up, you know, she goes, "Well, sir, here's your change." And instinctively, I'm like, "Obama, yes we can, yes we can, yes we can." I pissed myself, they had to call an ambulance for me. It was very ugly. So my message to you tonight is to be yourself, break out of the mold, think outside the box, and thanks for coming out.
All right, our next guy, he's a personal favorite of mine.